Yes, Father. your allegiance lies with the Empire.
Oh, what happened?
It's a fine day with you around.
Morning, Cat. Well, good afternoon.
Need a ride? Can take you to any of the hold capitals.
He's she's good. She's getting more comfortable.
Where do you want to go?
She came out this morning while my son was out, which was good because before she would just run.
Climb and back. We'll be off.
Maybe it was just because she was hungry.
We'll want to watch out for the
She's good.
Forsworn if you do any
How's your Sunday been?
bloodthirsty bastards, them.
What did you get up to?
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall. That's fun.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat? Mama and Papa will talk later.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
It's crazy to me how you can just pop
The
out for a
Silver
ski.
Blood has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Let's sate that appetite,
If we wanted to go for a ski here, obviously it had to be winter, but we have to travel to like the one or two places in Australia that actually has snow. Is it like there's like a snowfield like just down the road or something? It's cross country Nordic. I have no idea what that means. Is it just like, is it kind of like just going for a walk, but you have skis because it's snow outside? Hey Mithril. I'm not doing too bad. It's pretty early in the morning in Australia. I still got sleep in my eyes. I've got a strong coffee in front of me. How are you? How's your weekend?
Remember, ale is cheaper.
So there's a few green is space. There's a lot of green space, so there are a few trails. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Blood in Markarth. If I can't get you something, I'm sure my wife will bellow at me until I can. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
So it's kind of like,
Let me know if there's anything
I guess
else.
being on a skateboard or like rollerblading. Oh, is this my room? I'm good and bad. I've got a lot of work done. So that sounds like good progress. So why are you bad? If you don't mind my asking, you don't have to answer, of course.
A porter with Arnleif and Sons deserves
What do you
nothing
need, handsome?
All your drinks are watered down, Clever. You aren't fooling me, and you know Lisbeth can't afford to pay me enough for the.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to see that cat.
Is Arnleif and Sons not doing a good turn of business these days?
What are you, blind? That store is empty. Forsworn get almost every shipment that comes in.
That's just terrible.
So I think we'll try and put a
Man
stop
like
to
me
the
makes a lot of them.
Forsworn in this episode today.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. An old form of
It's very complicated to figure out how to store the data. That data now. Man, this is all. It's like you're speaking a different language to me, bro. But that's. Glad you're making progress. Probably learning a lot in the process as well, right? That's really good.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city.
All good, Mithur. Thanks for popping by, man. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
How are you? Have you continued your Baldur's Gate 3 run, Cat? How is it?
I said, give me some meat. I'm hungry. The vines know you don't need more food in that huge gut of yours. Your little twig. Snap him too.
Can I help you? Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
Fair enough. What did you get up to yesterday?
You don't want to be here. No one wants to. Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Oh, jeez.
Yes? I am warning you. Back off.
Sheath your weapons and come quiet. By order of the Jarl. Stop right
Where did you
there.
come from, bro?
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Oh, that's annoying.
I oversee Markarth's smuggling. Worker gets out of line, I get him back in line.
Can I help you? The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want? Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. No, it's not. Trust me.
God, I'm so bad at persuading. Oh my god.
Now, don't get all upset. Here, take it. I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand?
been bouncing around games and after start. Yeah, it's a massive commitment, that game. Like it's a big game, so like completely understand where you're coming from. But I've heard that it's really good as well. Like if you put in the time, it's really enjoyable. So hopefully it goes well. Let me know, because it's one of the games that I'd like to check out too. I have it, like I mentioned yesterday, and I'll probably revisit it someday, but it does require like, you know, a decent chunk of time. Oh, The Way of Kings, is that Brandon Sanderson? How are you enjoying that? I've watched a lot of videos with him. I really like that dude. I haven't actually. My friends play, but again, kind of like Baldur's Gate. It requires quite a time commitment. So even though it sounds like a lot of fun, I haven't actually sat down and played a game. Where'd that note go? My books. That's not good. Yeah, maybe I should check out the audiobook. I really enjoy my fantasy books.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get out of here.
Mangy piece of pit bait. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
I prefer the first book in his Mistborn series. So, God, this is going to sound like such a noob question. So Stormlight Archives and Mistborn series are two separate things, right? I think I actually tried a book from his Mistborn series, and I didn't get too far.
Might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn. Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
There was this, oh, what was it? It was like a writing. It was a video series where Brandon Sanderson taught writing.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
And he brought on another writer.
I said all to you, backfire. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith. when
It's
she's
Brandon
older.
Mull.
With a voice wielding power.
All the wood furniture in this inn is rotten to the core.
Yeah, so it's Brandon Mull. They're like mates. Brandon Mull and
Like my mother and father.
Brandon Sanderson are mates.
Because the wood is cheap and it's soaked with ale.
And Brandon Mull released a series called Fablehaven, and that was really enjoyable. It's a young adult series for sure, but I'd probably say that it's up there with like Harry Potter for me. It was so good.
Not a day goes by I don't ask that question myself.
I actually think they're turning it into a series as well.
How did you manage to
When is
cripple
Kay
yourself
coming
again?
home?
He's off fighting,
Mining
Dara,
accident.
with the Stormcloaks. He'll return when the war is over.
You're
Our
lying.
son joining the storm.
Unlike my... It's been clever. I watch out.
Kate would have joined the Imperial
Fell
Legion
off
like
the
Grandpa.
top of the cliff.
Don't mind the
after
yelling.
a
My
party.
parents are always going at each other.
Still disappointed in
I don't
Kate's
buy that
choice?
story either.
No. I think
Too
if I was a young
bad.
man, I would
That
have done
was
the
my
same.
favorite.
I need to find someone to talk about.
Another foul day at the smelter.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
for over 10 years and all you
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Of course, but I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all. Well, I guess Margaret isn't around to complain. It's yours. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
I read Harry Potter so late. Oh my god. I didn't read it. You know, obviously we're going to be a thief, so... Okay, what are we looking for? Here we go. Journal. Yeah, so I read Harry Potter really late. I actually didn't read it until I had met my wife. And I hadn't seen the movies either. And I was a bit of a weird kid, so I didn't watch the movies because everyone was talking about them so highly. I know that doesn't really make sense. But yeah, I smashed out the books in about 4 months, and yeah, it was so good. As you know, it was so good. Okay. Margaret's journal. Meeting at the Treasury House later today. Took them long enough. The people act like they own everything. He's the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals. Bullies local landowners into selling to him. Even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. General Tullius is growing impatient, but I'll bring him back the deed to Mind. In my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Thornar. There are shadows around every corner in the city, and I know I'm being watched. Hey man, welcome in. Yeah, I really got into those books. I literally read them every chance I got.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, temple rites and so forth. Thank you for your time.
Kat, what do you think of the new BBC series that's coming out and the castings that they've shown so far?
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
I'm just a servant. Don't pay me any mind. I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business. No, he isn't. Go. Go right ahead then. Don't let me keep you. I have records I need to tend to.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind, please.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors. Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out!
What? By the gods, Bertrand!
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside. Fine. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control. Madanach, the king in rags. While we were all fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down. My prison, the source of half the silver in Skyrim, the most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control. When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control. You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house!
I haven't been following the announcements for the series. I haven't really watched TV. That's fair enough. I think I said I don't know how people find the time. Yeah. Yeah. It's always interesting when people want to remake things that were made like not that long ago. I mean, I suppose it's been a while, but Also, personally, I'm not a fan of rallying these days. Yeah. I've heard that she's a little bit divisive. I don't really know too much, to be honest. Did you read any of her Cormoran Strike series, the detective one? Oh yeah, that's no good. Jeez.
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
It's okay, dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nevels. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. My king, Madanach, when the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed probably about the first 3 or 4 books. I thought they were quite good. Yeah, you can see his nose is huge.
I'm sorry.
Come on!
see what else is in here. Oh, here we go. Dagger of Dismay. Could be interesting. Okay. Alright, so I've taken out that dude. I think we rest up. And then we can see if we can take out the king. Let's return with the evidence first.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you and the Eltrish started snooping around.
Everyone's corrupt.
Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never leave Markarth.
feel like there's not more of them out here, because that would be bad. Oh god. Alright, we have to leave the city for now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm ordering you to stand fast.
There is there is a lot. This dude, oh my gosh. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work. Why would I stop? Maybe the best way is to go to jail. That might be there. Tell me, Kat, what do we do? Do we submit and go to jail? I'm pretty sure this won't do anything. Say we're framed. Or do I try and pay them off? What do you reckon? Luckily I have plenty because of the farm. So the 195 isn't bad at all. Yeah, okay, let's see if he takes the bribe.
Not a chance. Not for this. You're going to the Sidna mine for the rest of your days.
Okay. So the bribe didn't work. I think if I go to the jail, I think that's what they want me to do this time. Because that's where the king is. The king's in the jail. If I try and resist, I'll just have all of them on me all the time. What do you reckon? No, honestly, I would have done the same thing. Alright, let's go to jail and see what happens.
You'll never see the sun again. No one escapes Sidna mine. No one.
Until now, I will escape. Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in your cell's bed. You can also try and escape. Your equipment can be found in a personal belongings chest somewhere in the jail. Oh god. Oh.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
Can I have some food? Do I have anything on me? Okay, I've got literally nothing.
What are you in for, new blood? Innocent. So was I, for the first one. The other murders were all me, though. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that. Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it. Until next time.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Alright, let's see if I can find that shiv. This is a good thing about Skyrim. I've never been in this prison before.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down. I'm a forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured. Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here. See you.
Yeah, this is a big jail. We could always just try and double pickaxe this guy and see what happens. just... What's down here?
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn. Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't think it is.
All right, but if you change your mind, not like we're going anywhere.
Alright, let's see what happens if we try and take that dude out. The good thing is I still have my magic, which is handy. Where is he?
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Here we go.
Get him!
You're mine! Puny weakling. It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour. Yeah, go on in.
See, the good thing with Khajiit is they actually have a bare fist race perk. So like his bare fists actually do additional damage, which makes things like that, the brawling, actually work in my favor.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad.
Yeah.
So,
oh, he's got like,
what do you want?
he's got claws.
Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
What should we choose? I do want my freedom, but I also just wanted to take you out.
Very well. Come for me then. Come and let's end this. Never should have come here.
Oh god, that was too easy. Hopefully this is my... No, it's not my stuff. Okay. Let's read his note. Hey buddy, how are you? I promised you all we would escape. Sid and mine together. I found a way. If I die before I can show you, then search the cell. The cell's near my room. Use my key. There is a tunnel that leads to the city that you can use. Okay. don't know where all my gear is. I suppose we'll just see. Maybe we'll find it through the end of here. Oh, it's got to be. My gear has to be in here somewhere.
This should be good. All right then.
Oh. That was intense. Hey Brandon, how are you? Is this gonna be the new thing that we call Cat? Cat the Sheila. Can't hear him. Can you guys hear me okay? You guys took me out because I took out their king, but I gotta find my gear. Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting. Maybe I'll just speak a bit closer to the mic. Hopefully that's better. So we have to find my gear. I don't really need to talk to anyone about getting a shiv now. Let's just drop down the save though. Yeah, nice. Sorry. Just getting in the zone and then I, end up talking quieter. Yeah, so we need to find our gear. Gee, are you on your way to work or something, man?
Until next time.
I don't think my gear is in here, which is a little bit concerning.
serve your time by digging, so dig.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't know what that was. Gee. Oh jeez, that thing is gonna hurt. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. This is bad. I don't have any gear, and I don't know where it's all kept. Yeah, I was saying, like, to go skiing here, you know, you have to travel, well, at least in Sydney, like 6-8 hours in one direction to like get to the snowfields. And it sounded like Cat could just go down the road. Well, sounds cool. I wish it would snow here sometimes. Just like XP can wrestle a croc, Cat is Nordic skiing. Okay. I'll definitely need that. Okay. Hopefully someone gives me more stuff.
My eyes inside Sigma Mine tell me that Madanach is dead. You've done a great service to the Silver Blood family. I've had the Jarl officially pardon you and take care of a few other loose ends. Yes, you're innocent. As innocent as anyone can be in the city. I guess we also owe you something for locking you up. Here, family's ring, and everything the guards confiscated.
Oh, okay, here's my gear. Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a mine that needs new workers to fill.
And now I'm over encumbered. So let's drop this. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That's still a bit over encumbered. Let's drop this as well. And then let's drop something from here. What else can I drop? Let's just eat some food. Maybe that'll help. Nice. Okay. That was that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit dicey, but we got there in the end.
Name's been cleared by Thonar Silverblood. Consider yourself lucky.
Cat is at Ian Thorpe's equivalent level of Nordic skiing. Wonder what that guy's doing these days. I wonder if he's commentating.
Oh, did you need something?
I heard about you being pardoned. What were the guards thinking taking you in? My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living smithing the silver that flows through the city. But you probably wanted to know about the fancy carving and stonework, didn't you? Travelers always do. Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better than anyone. Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help. I got some wonderful jewelry.
Let's sell some of my jewelry. Cadbury ads. Oh, that's so random. Oh, she's got like no gold. Okay.
Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Oh, did you need something?
I said alms, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
What can I do for
How about a septum? Wait. Finally. Now get lost. Bring more gold next time.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. Oh, it's you. Sorry to hear about your imprisonment. I'm sure the guards didn't mean to throw you in jail. This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, yeah, okay. I could do something to make my attacks a bit stronger. I'm sure he does other things like eating and sleeping. One-handed weapons do 60%. Yeah, I think we need to do this.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I might just grab my son, see if he wants to say hi. Give me a sec.
Oh.
Say, good morning.
Good morning.
Say, have a nice day.
Good day.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors,
Say jumping.
the Imperials.
Say jumping.
Drink to our youth.
Nothing.
Do you like your new cat?
For the age
Hi, new
of
cat.
aggression is just about done.
Okay, let's go. Say mama.
Drive out the
Nothing,
storm,
Mama.
restore what we own.
Ma.
With our blood and our steel, we'll take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we'll drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
He's a little bit sick this morning. He's woken up with a bit of a cough. I'm sure you can appreciate G. They're always, always got sick in rotation.
With the voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art, believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim.
That is all good. I think we'll call it there. I need to get ready for work. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the morning chats. It makes a Monday morning a little bit more bearable, you know.
Drink?
Excuse me, I'm sitting in my room. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Anyway,
I should remind
thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the lurkers as well. Hope you guys have an enjoyable rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon, hopefully.